Hey everyone, Scott Calori here to talk about the Wolverine. Hugh Jackman and Fox's return to the most famous of the X-Men is actually the Wolverine movie we've always wanted. Mostly avoiding the clutter of mutants and other pitfalls of the character's first solo film, the Wolverine is, much like the character himself, lean, mean, and fun. Interestingly enough, the film is a quasi-sequel to X-Men The Last Stand. When we first meet him here, Logan is living like a hermit in the Canadian wild, mourning the loss of Jean Grey, the X-Men teammate who he loved and was, spoilers, forced to kill in that earlier film. Famke Janssen appears to Logan throughout the story as a dream or a ghost or something else entirely, who can say, as he struggles with the guilt of what he did. The film is a journey of healing for the character. When the ageless Logan is asked to go to Japan for one last meeting with the dying old man whose life he saved decades earlier, Wolverine of course finds himself in a new adventure. The old man is willing to take Logan's immortality away for him, thereby freeing him of the curse of watching all those around him eventually grow old and die. It's a compelling situation to put the character in, and director James Mangold and his writers mine it quite well. In this age when superhero movies are increasingly concerned with universe building, it's refreshing to get a movie like this that mostly stands alone. Based loosely on the classic Japan storyline from the comics, the film sort of plays like a Bond movie, putting Logan in an exotic locale with entirely new characters to deal with. Friend, foe, and love interest. And yes, that also includes a few new mutants as well, but it's nice not having to worry about the bigger X-Men story or some kind of origin tale during the film. This is just a single adventure in Wolverine's long life, and really, it makes you feel that the Wolverine movie series could go on forever. As far as action goes, a high-speed fight aboard a bullet train is a showstopper, but there's lots of ninjas and sword fights to also keep fans interested, and fanboys will find the deeper mythology of the character intact as well. The Wolverine does run into some problems as it nears its climax, with a perhaps too cartoonish villain emerging and some CGI action that is more over the top than the rest of the film that precedes it. But this story paints a deep and compelling portrait of Logan, a haunted character that Jackman still finds new ways to play all these years later. The Wolverine is, I think, the superhero surprise of the summer, and I'm giving it an 8.5 out of 10.